My name is Lindsay Stormer, and I am the team lead for the Infant and Early Childhood Mental Health Consultation Program. The Infant and Early Childhood Mental Health Consultation Program is a grant-funded program that's been around in the community for a very long time, over 35 years, and basically what we do is my supervisor and I apply for grants through the state, through our local funding, maybe funding boards, maybe with the Mental Health and Recovery Services Board of Lucas County, maybe through United Way, and essentially we get funding so we can support the child care centers in Lucas County and surrounding counties, maybe Wood, Fulton, but basically we are working with the children in those child care centers, so children 0 to 5. Their families and the teachers and the staff inside the center, trying to increase social and emotional skills and also decrease behavioral concerns, and overall trying to decrease child care expulsion, which is higher than K through 12 combined. Working with the kids in the centers and the families and the teachers is extremely rewarding for many reasons. One of them is because in this job we very typically love children and love working with children, and so that's a joy in itself. Children say some hilarious off-the-wall things, and it's always an adventure. They're also just the purest hearts and so sweet, so that's always a gift. What really feels good though is when we have a child who's exhibiting some very challenging behavior, and when the teachers and the staff are kind of communicating, I really don't know if we can handle this much longer, this is really hard for us. And then with services and consultation, we're actually able to help that child maintain placement. And that's through recommendations that we can give to the teachers and the family, but it's really also to just the support that they have, knowing that they can call someone on our team and say, hey, we're having a lot of hard times here, can you help us out? And so that's definitely feels good, is when we can maintain placement for a child and reduce that preschool expulsion rate. We have really great team culture. I think the members of my team are extremely well fit for the role. Basically, they get to kind of decide what schedules work for them depending on their centers. Obviously, centers, childcare centers want morning appointments, but we do kind of finish up relatively early in the day. We're not doing late nights, typically no weekends, anything like that. But really, we try to work together and provide a great team culture, and we get together once a week to kind of chat about what's going on in our centers and staying connected in that way. But we also try to connect personally, and so I definitely think that that's something that makes our team stand out and makes it a little bit different, feeling a little more connected, and like we can support each other, both with our work and our professional goals, but also that we're just supportive as people. I think that really makes a difference. I think one of the things that I have personally felt different working for Harbor is, I can say for myself that I have maintained my employment here for over 10 years. I'm obviously extremely happy here, and I think one of the reasons I feel that way is because I've been very well supported in the supervisors that I've had, the mentors that I've had here. And if I say, hey, I maybe like to try this or change that, I'm always well supported in my goals. Obviously, we've got great benefits and things like that. There's great flexibility, but really it's that I feel that, the senior management team here and just this agency at Harbor can really support the goals that I'm interested in when it comes to, working in community mental health. But yeah, really it's just that I think this is a great place. I think that they do that well. I think that they can really maintain staff that are committed to providing community mental health, and so it's very nice. I've had a good time the past 10 years. I think the thing that makes me feel best at the end of the day about what my team and I are able to provide is basically the care that we get to offer to teachers when they're really in stress and struggling, and I feel very well supported by my team here at Harbor to provide that to teachers, and so we can help children and people who are caring for children.